was an important victory for King Booker and his team this past Tuesday night on ECW. And tonight on SmackDown, John, King Booker hopes to keep the momentum going to WrestleMania.
King Booker has held over 30 major titles, Michael. 30. Some people go through their careers without one. He has got to be a factor in Money in the Bank.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, CM Punk.
A tremendous reaction for CM Punk from ECW this past Monday night when he came to Raw and knocked off Kenny Dykstra. And what a huge opportunity for this young man this coming Sunday at WrestleMania in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Big opportunity.
Talk about a huge opportunity, Michael. CM Punk wasn't even with the company a year ago. And to get the opportunity to go at Money in the Bank and get a shot at the World Championship, that right there, Michael, Money in the Bank. 8 guys live their entire life to grab that briefcase.
CM Punk cannot take his eyes off the briefcase, which hangs symbolically over this ring. King Booker was literally licking his lips, thinking about what could happen Sunday. If you climb the ladder, if you take that briefcase down, inside will be an opportunity at a world championship that you can cash at any time over a year period. Remember, the 2 men have won the first 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches. Edge and RVD cashed in and won championships.
The 2 men that have won it, Michael, it is almost guaranteed to get you a world championship. Look at history. Look what it tells us. You have King Booker right here with 30 major titles. CM Punk without one yet, but talented enough to have one. Here is the opportunity of CM Punk's lifetime.
Green Charmel likes it, looking on it ringside.
The opportunity of King Booker to submit himself as one of the greatest of all time.
King Booker has wanted to have an opportunity at that World Championship since losing it to Batista back in Survivor Series. Winning Money in the Bank would give him that opportunity. CM Punk, unorthodox style kickout by King Booker. CM Punk was, never been a part of WrestleMania before. In fact, has only been a part of ECW for less than a year. As CM Punk goes into the cover, hooks the leg and a kick out. What type of pressure will that bring to this young man come Sunday in Detroit?
I don't know how he handles it. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He has no bad habits.
He's straight-edged.
It's boring if you ask me, so I don't know how he handles it.
He would hang out with you, that's for sure. The veteran King Booker hanging CM Punk up on the top rope. John, let's talk about the Money in the Bank for a moment and strategy. What strategy would you employ going into that type of matchup when you got 7 other guys in the ring with you, and the only rules are to climb the ladder?
It's very simple, Michael.
Here's the cover up the kick by King Booker, the former world champion.
You have 8 guys in the ring. There's no sense in trying to beat up someone else in the ring. You pick your spots. You do what Edge did today. You bow out. You wait for the opportunity. You pick when, and you pick how. That's how you win these matches where you have multiple opponents.
Direct knees to the nose and jaw of CM Punk. The former world champion King Booker, who had an amazing year in 2006 and looks to make it even better in 2007. King of the Ring, World Championship. CM Punk caught by King Booker. What a spine buster, planting CM Punk. King Booker, the veteran, may very well be the favorite in that Money in the Bank match.
Don't forget, you've got the lovely Queen, the one that makes the Queen of Sheba look like a streetwalker. That's right, the lovely Queen Charmel.
CM Punk with the elbows. Waiting to hold by King Booker, and Booker with a yank of the hair back in control. King Booker continues to stare at the ladder and up at that briefcase, realizing what it's all about Sunday. It's all about a championship opportunity at WrestleMania. King Booker, that vicious chop, and another one.
The King has never looked better.
CM Punk has an idol. And this is one kid, CM Punk, who is not going to back down.
He's been
from
here
anybody.
a year. What do you mean he hasn't looked better? He looks great, okay? But he just got here.
What does it matter?
He's got a load of talent.
I'm
talking about your damn commentary. He's never looked better. He's been here, what, 10 months? He's a great competitor. I give it to him.
John.
I'm talking about King Booker. I've known him for 2 decades.
Here's the cover, hook of the leg by the King, and a kick out. But what an upset it would be if CM Punk could pull off the victory in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Hey, he has got 1/8 of a chance, just like every other superstar in that match, John.
You never know, Michael. You're exactly right. 2 guys get the top of the ladder, 2 guys fall off. CM Punk climbs up. All of a sudden, he is the Money in the Bank winner. You start outlining favorites. I give the favorite to Edge. You give the favorite to Mr. Kennedy. You got to include the King. You got to include Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Everybody. WWE fans chanting for CM Punk. Knees to the midsection. King Booker with an emphatic slam. Oh, what a kick. King Booker didn't see that coming, neither did I.
That's shocking.
CM Punk swinging neck breaker, nice counter.
Punk has got a lot of talent, but the thing you got to wonder about Punk, he has no vices, so you don't know how he's going to react, Michael, once he gets in front of 70,000 people, and out there with 7 people, all former champions at one time or another.
Oh. CM Punk has said before that his vice is competition, that it's adrenaline, that it's winning. Oh, and there is a heel kick to the jaw. And CM Punk is firing up against King Booker, taking the fight to the former world champion.
I got a lot of vices.
I know. Here's the cover. CM Punk hook to the leg and a kick out. I've been there to experience many of them. And King Booker kicked at it too. CM Punk continues on the offensive.
The one thing that CM Punk may have by being a relative newcomer is the fact that you get out there, Michael.
Oh, what an insecurity in the back of the head. The King is down. CM Punk could pull a huge upset. Hook to the leg. Shoulders down. Kick out by the King.
And the normal thing is to go after this match, to go after Edge, to go after Orton, to go after the Hardys. That is the norm. You forget about a guy like CM Punk. He walks away Money in the Bank winner.
Booker went into the corner. CM Punk with a knee to the jaw. And King Booker in trouble. But look, there's the counter, and there's a kick to the face.
That is beautiful.
And still to come here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on Friday Night SmackDown. In fact, coming up next, we've been told, your interview with The Undertaker and Batista in the same ring tonight.
You may have been a former war reporter, Michael, but let me tell you something. I'm stepping in a war zone tonight in the biggest interview in sports entertainment history.
And it's coming up next. King Booker off the rope, foot for the scissors kick. CM Punk from behind, missed wildly with the right hand. And the veteran King Booker, look at CM Punk, rolls through. He's got him, he's got him. CM Punk picked up the win. What an upset, and the Queen can't believe it.
Here's your winner, CM Punk.
And King Booker, shocked look on his face, but John, that's what it's all about Sunday. WrestleMania, Money in the Bank. It could happen as quickly as that.
Here's what's crazy, Michael. CM Punk, who's got to be an underdog in this match, could do the same thing and walk away Money in the Bank winner in 48 hours.
CM Punk pointing to that briefcase. Could CM Punk's dream live Sunday at WrestleMania? Let's take another look at CM Punk and how he surprised the King.
He's impressive.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it may be the most anticipated World Championship match ever. Tension is building, pressure is mounting, an explosion seems imminent between The Undertaker and Batista, especially after what happened this past Monday night on Raw.